Welcome to your Ayurvedic core reset. To begin, we'll come laying on our backs. Draw the feet down to the mat. Knees are up in the sky. Allow your shoulders and back to melt in here. Take a big breath in through the nose. Close down the eyes. Exhale, gently release through the mouth. Place your hands on your hip bones. Gently start to press the low back into the mat. Tailbone scooping under. And then release. Little pelvic tilts here. Exhale, press into the mat. Feel the belly tilt. And release. Take 2 more of those. Loosening each time. And draw back to center. From here, start to hug your knees in. Gently give your body a nice big stretch as you roll into this tiny little ball. And then draw your legs back down on the mat. Knees draw over to the right. Gaze comes over the left. A quick twist here. Straighten the legs out. And then draw back the knees. Come back to center. Inhale to come up, exhale down, straightening out the legs on the left side, gaze comes over the right. Exhale, come back to center, knees drop back 1 more time, and then release. Draw the hands behind the head, clasp the hands. Open up the shoulders. From here, just press the elbows into the mat. Keep the knees elevated. Draw them up to the ceiling. From here, we're going to do some very gentle knee bends here. Just to get the joints a little bit more warmed up. Pressing those elbows still into the mat. Shoulder blades down into the mat. And then from here, draw the feet over the face. Draw back to center. Super gentle here. Inhale to come up. Hold. Exhale, draw back down. Inhale up and down. Take about 5 more of those. Inhale up and down. If the elbows lift, press into the mat. 2 more. And last one. Bend the knees about 90, feet are slightly above, so you can see the feet, finding 90, and then just raise those feet above the knees slightly. Start to glue the legs together, keep the elbows pressed into the mat, draw the knees over to the right, tilt, so your feet come out and you can see them over your left side, draw back to center, and then over to the right, right foot peeks out, knee draws to the left. So a little bit of a windshield, like a sliding motion, almost like you're skiing. I say this in other videos, but feet come around, knees come down and back. Pressing the back into the mat. So waking up that mid-core, taking a few more of those again, arms are pressed in. 2 more. Make sure those legs are squeezed together. So this should feel very, very active even in the thighs. And draw back to center. Allow the pelvic to release. Draw the knees in and back. Just let go. Keep these elbows and hands here. Draw the legs together again, so feet stick together, toes are pointed, double toe taps here, drawing down. Keep the elbows down to the mat and back up. Press in as you come in. For 5, 4, 3, 2, keep that breath, and 1. This time draw the arms towards, give yourself a big squeeze as you lift up. Now we're going to stay up, shoulder blades are lifted, Pretend there's a little bit of some space here, about the size of a tennis ball. Hands come back. Same motion with the arms. Knees come up to about 90 feet, peek out at the top, and then we do double toe taps. Notice how the mid-core starts to activate. Keep it going, keeping that fire element alive, slowing down. Exhale as you come up. Taking a few more, you've got this. Ooh. Last round. Make sure those knees stay locked. Draw yourself all the way down, knees come in. Again, elbows draw down to the mat. Just a little bit of an opener here. Rock side to side. Maybe massage that low back. Drawing the knees in, hands free. We're gonna come into a little bit of a cross action. So lifting up again, so the shoulders are off. And then this time we're taking our arms and reaching to the left as our right leg lengthens and hovers above. Comes behind our ears and then reaches over to the right, left leg hovers. Whew. If you have a ball or a block you want to add to this by holding it, that's fine too. So firing up that Agni, that inner core, inner fire. Taking 2 more. Oh my gosh. And release. This time find a full lengthening in the body. Allow yourself to draw back to neutral. Breathing deeply. From here, we're just gonna come to a gentle roll up, not a full Pilates roll up, just a gentle roll up. So arms are gonna lift in front of us, trying to draw all the way up. Once you get stacked, arms come above your head, fingers reach, gaze comes up, and then we fold deeply, finding a forward fold. So just letting that low back release, starting to cool down that fire. Exhale, lift up. We're gonna draw our right palm behind us, our left hand onto our right thigh, and just a gentle twist here. Roll the right shoulder back, look over, and breathe. Exhale, come back to center. Left palm comes over to the left side. Right palm comes to your right thigh. Reach over. Breathe, finding that twist. Walk that left hand back to twist a bit more, shoulder rolls back. And come back to center. We're gonna end with a quick breath work, so getting onto your feet here. This is a fiery breath work. If you're on your moon cycle, if you're pregnant, if you have an ulcer, you're gonna avoid this and just breathe mindfully and deeply for the next few rounds. If none of that applies to you, you're gonna close down the eyes. You're gonna roll the shoulders back. Inhale through the nose. Exhale forcefully through the nose. So really pushing your belly out. Inhale passively, allow the air to draw in. And release. Continue this for another few rounds, up to 9, and then stay with yourself for another moment of stillness. Thank you so much for practicing with me. See you in the next class.